It's nasty, I ain't asked for this. I was just authentic with it. 95 South and a sprinter with it. Try to get next to you, usually if they could benefit it. Passionate dog, I need my kids to feel it. That's why I'm up early. Kids that get you stuck early. A long way from all that. Used to lose and then I found out how they hate a winner. Come out them, they pay for dinner. Word.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Heat in Miami. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Denver Nuggets.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
So here's the Clippers starting group. They've got Evan Mobley. He's out there with Holmgren, and it's red hot in a two-guard. Mobley outside. Pass to Rose. Holmgren with a screen on White. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. B grabs the board. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Rose. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
So it's Miami now, following the score by the Clippers. Back to White, to the wing on the left. Thunder. And the three off target. Here's Sanchez, defended by Jones. Sanchez passes to Rose. Holmgren with a screen on White. Inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Rose.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's White, following the score by Los Angeles. Back to Jones. They set a pick, fires the three, gets the three ball to go.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
He drops it from range.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Heat. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
These two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
Takes a three. Miami grabs the miss. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good. But the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments. And that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Not going to go that time. Good D by Rose. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Jones, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Rose against White. Baseline jumper. B grabs the board.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Cuts off the pass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Sanchez. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Outside Jones. Here's Garbage Man. Pass to White from the arc. First shot won't go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Holmgren with it. Rose outside. Out to Mobley. Rose left side. The three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Miami's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. White against Rose. White, the pass to Garbage Man. Stolen by Mobley. Down low. Here's Sanchez. No good. That would have tied it. The Heat with the lead. On the wing, Jones. And again, no good by Miami. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Mobley outside. To the inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. one drops. He ties it up.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Lee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The Clippers third.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
The Heat have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Ramos. Here's Del Negro. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
To the paint. And they double up Porzingis. Out to Fox. Clock at 6. Pass to Maxey. Over Capella. And it's Maxey missing. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Ali. Here's Fox. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
He misses the free throw.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor, a fun player to watch.
And he's good on the second. For Miami, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Del Negro. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Thunder. Clock at 4. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Maxey, here we go. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
Here's Ramos. Still no points. Here's Thunder. The 3 is up. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Maxey on the wing. Porzingis for 3. On target from range. Porzingis has got 5 points.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
Ramos, the pass to Capella. Here's Ramos. Maxey covering. Drummond to screen on Maxey. Inside. And Drummond with the jam.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
Here's Maxey. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Got it. And the Clippers lead by 1. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Del Negro. And Porzingis with the block. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Los Angeles leading by a point. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
The Clippers shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And so in the game for the Clippers, Maxey out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's baddest one in at the three, the small forward. Here's Del Negro, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Thunder. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray. Thunder's got 14 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Del Negro. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Miami now. Pass to Thunder. Here's Garbage Man. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Maxey. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Del Negro's gotten his first bucket of the night. And Maxey's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Here's Tyler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all seek.
And the Heat making a change here. Jones is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mobley's checked in. It's both from the stripe. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Garbage Man. Here's Ramos, guarded by Rose. Here's Garbage Man. Jones. The pass to Del.
Esto es demasiado fancy, demasiado flow. No es pa' que te canse, pa' que le dé con todo. Tú sientes algo raro o algo bien loco. Esto es pa' que dance, pa' que le dé con todo. Esto es pa' que. Esto es pa' que. Esto es pa' que. Ay, ay, esto es pa' que. Ay. quiera baila porque traiga una silla. Le damos con todo, skish, skish, qué maravilla. Pa' los que bailan mucho trajimos la camilla. La gente que se queje pase a la otra ventanilla. Esto pa' qué, pa' qué, es que esto pa' qué, pa' qué, esto pa' qué, pa' qué, es que esto pa' qué, ya, esto pa' qué, dance, los pasitos prohibidos, traigan los bomberos, que se queme el edificio, se queme el edificio. El techo de la vecina está prendido. Avísale bien rápido para que no te haga un lío. Para que se te tranquila, que hoy amanecemos y después vamos para el río. Esto es demasiado fancy, demasiado flow. No es para que te canse, es para que le dé con todo. Es que tú sientes algo raro, algo bien loco. Esto es para que dance, para que le dé con todo. Es que esto es para que, es que esto pa' qué, pa' qué, esto pa' qué, pa' qué, es que esto pa' qué, ya, esto pa' qué, dance.
What up, Energy? It's Rio, legendary. Catch.
And here were the Heat coming into the building earlier on, looking as dapper as ever. Their goal, as always, protect their home court. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Denver Nuggets.
And that game against the Lakers seems like the season's flying by, as that's already their 10th contest. Of the year. Pecking order in the league starting to take shape.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Mobley. Fox is out there with Red Hot, and it's the natural, and it's Tyler in at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, they've got Jones, garbage man out there with Thunder. Then there's Derek White, and it's B in at the 5 spot. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Now here's White. Here's Thunder. It's good from long range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Here's Lee. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, tough play. Boy, did he have to fight to get that one to the rim.
White against Fox. Pass to Thunder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Now, here's Fox. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, the growth of De'Aaron Fox's game from long distance is really instrumental in him turning into a star.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said, we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Fox. The Heat getting the bucket. And it's blocked. Here's Thunder. 5 points in the game. Count it. Thunder's got 7. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Now here's Lee. Fader on the way, and there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Lee. Fox has got his second basket. White bounce pass. Has to be. Here is Garbage Man. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. Off target with his 3. The Clippers trail. Loads it up there for Mobley. Right side, Lee. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
At almost 7 feet tall, once Mobley has ideal positioning inside, he forces the defender to have to foul.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he makes the first. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fox against Jones. Fox deciding where to go with it. Lee, a screen on Jones. And they take the lead. Fox has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Houston. Pass to Garbage Man. Here's B, covered by Mobley. Here's Thunder to end the run. No good that time. Here's Tyler. His last outing with 20 points. Mobley the pass to Sanchez. Here's Fox. White with the defensive effort.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Sanchez. Hasn't made one yet. Fox against White. Mobley a screen on White. Fox from outside. Another miss by Fox. Heat have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Jones. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. And he can use that length to his advantage.
To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And so White will bring it up for Miami.
Timeout.
They trail by 1. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for B. Clint Capella comes in for garbage man. The closer's checked in for Jones. And it's Del Negro in for Derek White. Now here's Rose. Outside, Maxey. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Ramos. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Maxey. That shot missing. Good D by Drummond. The Heat have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Staying healthy and rested has been, Brent, a challenge for this Clippers team.
Well, of course, Kevin, this affects every team throughout the course of a long season. But, yeah, the Clippers have had a really tough time keeping their stars healthy. Their fans have been patient. Their ownership has been patient. But patience runs out. At some point, you want this team to have that full health and that full run to maybe get after one of those titles.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Ramos has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Right side Rose. Over Ramos. Los Angeles with another miss. The Heat with the lead. Lob pass to Capella. Holmgren with the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Maxey against Del Negro. Over to the wing. Here's Thunder. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And the dunk by Rose.
I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the Clippers pick up 2. Down low, it's tipped. Holmgren with the steal. Maxey looking it over. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Drummond with a screen on Maxey.
And a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. He's coming off an excellent season. 9th in assists and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. And the first one at the line is good.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Good on both. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Maxey against Del Negro. Maxey, no good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That one misses.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Outside, Maxey fires the three. The offensive rebound and the dunk by Porzingis.
And I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size and getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
Takes a three, trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Heat lead by 1. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Evan Mobley is out there with baddest one. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Red Hot, and it's Lee in at the 5 down low. Mobley the pass to Sanchez. Back to Mobley. Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot. Over Ramos. Miami grabs the miss. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And you think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
The Clippers trail to the paint. Here's Mobley. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Inside, Lee with the steal. Pass to Sanchez. No good with the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Takes it inside. Here's Ramos. Good D by Lee. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
The Heat trail by 3. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Mobley. Pass to Lee. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Comes up empty down low.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Lee with the steal. Here he goes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Fox with it. He's got 10. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And how much fun right now is De'Aaron Fox having on the floor? All smiles.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game.
Timeout.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
I like the quick trigger from Jones that time. I know the shot was there, and I know he didn't wait for it.
Lee, a screen on White. To the middle. And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Ramos. White against Fox. Now here's Jones. Outside, White. 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Here's Tyler. No scoring in this one. Sanchez.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Ramos. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ramos. He lobs it up.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Sanchez. Stolen away. With the teardrop. Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got 7 points in the game.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Clippers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Tyler, defended by Jones.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Back to White. Jones kicks to White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Andre Drummond's checked in for B. Clint Capella comes in for Garbage Man. And Thunder subbed in for Herbert Jones. Ramos can't hit. The Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Outside Rose. Porzingis sets the pick for Rose. That shot no good. Good D by Drummond. Maxey against White. Pass to Ramos. He nails it, and we're tied up. Ramos has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Look at Thunder. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Del Negro, he's checked in for the closer. Shot from the inbound. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside, Drummond. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Rose passes to Maxey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Drummond. Rebound by the Clippers. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
Porzingis, one of those big guys who you don't worry about substituting off the floor late in games. Over an 80% shooter from the line for his career.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Del Negro. Drummond the screen. Pulls from the top of the key. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Del Negro.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that one's good. Maxey.
And in that pick and roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands. Oh, going high
to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Porzingis with a screen on White. Here's Maxey. Sinks the 15-footer. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top. They're up by 4. And now we'll send it over to... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight match. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play? All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Thunder is out there with Garbage Man. Then there's B. Then it's White. And it's Jones in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Thunder.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Clippers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Pass to Sanchez. Back to Fox. No good from outside. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Lee. And it's White with the rebound. Miami trailing. Here's Thunder. Back to White. Inside, Garbage Man, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Fox against White. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And with size and a terrific skill set, Mobley gives defenders nightmares.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And so White will bring it up for the Heat, trailing by 2. Pass to Thunder from 15 feet away. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Thunder's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Thunder's gone and ice, 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Fox passes to Sanchez. Mobley outside. Here's Sanchez. 4 on the shot clock. Fox inside the line. Los Angeles with another miss.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
White wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Tyler. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he gets it to go.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And it's the Heat with the ball. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox.
Timeout, timeout.
I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
The closer's checked in for the Heat. Pass to Thunder. To the left wing. Here's B, covered by Lee. Clock at 4. Here's Thunder. Nailed from three-point land. Thunder's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Fox gets it to go.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Garbage Man. Here's Thunder. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Jones. How he performed last season.
Averaged about 11 points a game, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
And Miami making a change here. Del Negro's checked in. That shot wide open. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Garbage Man. Here's Thunder. Here is Garbage Man, covered by Mobley. Here's Del Negro, and he uses the glass on the layup. Del Negro's got 7 points.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Outside, Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going and he's moving north to south, you're pretty much helpless defensively.
Second free throw, no good. Count that one from Mobley.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Ramos the pass to B. Here's Thunder, the 3 ball. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. In fourth, the Heat.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for B. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Clippers. Rose comes in for Red Hot. Pass to Garbage Man. Here's Del Negro, guarded by Fox. Fox against Del Negro. And the dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. A pass to Fox. Porzingis trying to get free. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Porzingis.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Andre Drummond's checked in for garbage man. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Maxey's checked in for Fox. Pass to Ramos. And here is Drummond. Ramos the pass to Drummond. Heat moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the basket by Thunder. Thunder's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
To the paint. Fades. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got his third basket of the night.
In the medium range area, Porzingis catches the ball in turn. He almost treats it like a post-up.
Here's Thunder. And the three off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Drummond. To the right side. Del Negro the pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. 1:53 left to play in the third. Maxey against Del Negro. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. That one's not going to go. The 15-footer. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside Rose. Back to Maxey. Yes, and the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down. Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And great hustle from Maxey in the open court, getting there on the fast break.
The Heat trail by 5. Here's Ramos. He's got 9. Pass to Del Negro. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Porzingis passes to Maxey. Shea outside. Drills the three-pointer. Holmgren's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Drummond with a screen on Rose. Here's Ramos. Pass to Drummond. And the rejection by Holmgren. They retain possession. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Fires from way outside. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the LA Clippers. He has Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Mobley is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Red Hot, and it's Rose. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Pass to Jones. Down low, here's B. Good D by Holmgren. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here's White. Here's Ramos. Garbage man, the pass to Jones. It's White on the wing. Jones sets the pick for White to the inside. And then Jones with the jam.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
Clippers leading by 11. Here's Sanchez. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And Miami shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Jones, the pass to Garbage Man. Back to Jones. Fox against White. Pass to Ramos. It's the three-point bomb. Ramos has got it back down to within single digits for the Heat.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now, here's Fox. To the middle. It's tipped. Lee kicks to Mobley. Got a hand on it. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Sanchez. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, recognizing the opening, and Mobley got it to his teammate there on a platter.
Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
It's blocked. Jones drives in, and the layup falls. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
In attack mode, Jones going right to the hoop.
And it's Fox with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Sanchez. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Miami with the rebound. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. White, good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Jones. To the paint. And White with the stuff.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Lee passes to Sanchez. Unloads. uses the glass to drop it in.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The Heat trail by 8. Inside, knocked loose. Lee with the steal. Mobley right side. Outside, Fox. And it's White with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Ramos. They set the pick. Here is Garbage Man, covered by Mobley. Jones for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the three-point shot's there, got to take it.
Here's Lee. Here's Sanchez. And Lee with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Ramos. Back to White. Makes it off the glass. White's got 6 here in this quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Here's Tyler, defended by Jones. Just his first attempt. Offensive rebound. Here's Sanchez. Fox inside the line. And at last, they get one to fall.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
Here's Ramos. Here's White. A second chance effort. B can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 7. And the basket by Sanchez.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Miami's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Thunder's checked in for the Heat. And the Clippers making a change here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. A pass to Porzingis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Thunder passes to Garbage Man. Here's Thunder. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Thunder's got 14 points here in the second half.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Fox. It's blocked. Jones looking for an opening. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Pretty physical move there by Jones, looking to get that contact and a little whistle love.
And so Jones nails both of them. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. .132 left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis finds Fox. Here's Sanchez. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Great setup there by their setup man and De'Aaron Fox.
The Heat trail by 9. Here's Thunder. Pass to B. Here's Thunder, and Jones has it in the corner. And he gets it to go from the corner.
When you can put together a night like Jones has, you're going to see as many minutes as you possibly can play. Forget load management.
Here's Sanchez. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
To the inside. Here's Mobley. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Great to see Mobley knocking down the mid-range, continuing to improve that part of his game.
Thunder, there's the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Now at the line, number 7.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. So the Clippers with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Red Hot.
Shoulder, stack them all hundreds, recreate Yoda. I don't put no crushed ice in my soda. It's a in my no stylist, new Balenciaga and Dover. 220, it's a in my soda. Sit on a Balenciaga Costa. Yeah. Okay. It's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike.
Let me tell you, you my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do say, girl. I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl. I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh. I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh. I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and the fit good, so I took the doors out the deep. Okay, I see a brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get to know you at least. Don't take my talking to your own. I can keep it chill like. I'ma keep it real when your man long gone. If you're looking for a friend and you got the wrong song, baby girl, what's good? What's with ya? If you book tonight, that's fiction. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me? Go figure. To the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. Hey, to the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do say, girl. I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl. I know. Tell 'em I'm next. You my little boo thing. So I don't give a hoot what you do, say, girl, I know. You a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know.